Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum. Howdy, Gossamer. I have seen two spoilers for Z3. Well, actually, they're both for Rengoku. So, but they're also not really spoilers. They're just things that are cool as shit. But holy fuck, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. But first I need to go to my Twitch. Howdy, Satanel. Satanel, I can only anime in peace when you're here. That's the secret. March 31st, only an hour. Okay, so I'm guessing that was where I dropped some frames. I'm just highlighting the previous broadcasts, so eat shit if you're watching this later owned. One of the things is Crow goes to Rand and Setsuko, so you're saying I'm never gonna clear you? No, he goes, so you're saying my debt's my fault? And then Rand goes, yep, that's right. And Setsuko internally goes, I'm sorry, Crow, we can never let you clear your debt because you'd lose too much power. And another one is Rand's unit in Rengoku. It's really fucking good, actually. What happened? What happened at the end? We were gonna summon. Did you see what was the last thing you saw? Did you see us when we fucked up summoning the gods, the god, and she was just like, we gotta fight him, and then he's like, well, we did our job of awakening the thing, so that's fine. Like, nothing wrong with that. Such a good thing. I'm now gonna highlight this bit, and then we're good to go. I've got my alarm set for just before midnight again. Super Robot Wars Dark Prison Part 5. But really it's Part 4, the second half. Yes, it's a good truck, right? You just got a shitty truck. But yeah, the other couple of things I've read are cool as shit, and I am extremely excited. Extremely excited. Howdy, Winged Sword. How you doing? Okay, let's get this show on the road. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time because these next couple of stages are incredibly shoo. Oh yeah, I spent Gaines points, didn't I? Because he's leaving. And then we're just gonna fly yon at people, is the plan. And okay, what's happening here is Chica is explaining where the team is, but he's apparently doing it like a bus tour guide. And he's like, oh, and here on our left is Mount Grimaldi, and where they excavate the orichalconium metals that are used for Masoki and their weapons. Albado. Safine explains it's also used for accessories. Monica says she'd like to give a ring to Shu, and Safine has the expected reaction. And then Shu explains that's where he got the orichalconium. It's orichalconium apparently, but it's orichalconium. Like fuck it. The orichalconium, the magic metal, the orichalconium. He got it straight out of there, and that's where he got the stuff for the SRX, and that's where he gave us the other chunk of it. He's like, I just got it from a mountain in the middle of the earth. Damn, did I just get a fucking tweet? Did I just get a fucking tweet? I should probably move the tweets over here. Yes, he's like, yeah, I gave some more Halconium to the good guys. It's like, wow, why would you do such a thing? Yeah, for the L5 campaign. Alberto goes, why? Why would you give the good guys Zara Halconium to make the SRX? And she says, give and take. I gave them that and they gave me information on certain technologies. For the people who were in charge of the SRX plan at the time. Selena then goes, does he mean Ingram Pliskin? Ingram being the guy who everybody loved and he was really cool. It turned out he was an alien and he was a shitlord. And Ing's a clone of him, and Valetta's a clone of him. Valetta's also top tier, second, like OG character for me also. Howdy Hudson. How you doing? She says he didn't get everything he needed, but he was satisfied enough to see that the SRX was useful enough to defend Earth from enemies. Yeah, got a hair in my mouth, fucked up. Don't even know how you get that in your mouth. Albardo's like, so you were like, you didn't get everything you were looking for, but you were satisfied. What were you after? And she says, there's a memory I don't recall having. And I was like, I don't get it. And then Chica explains, he's like, we're nearly there, everybody. Elmer says he's analysed the area and there's the marks of battle nearby. And she says it's probably someone on their side waiting for him. And Alvaro thinks, we're getting pretty close to finishing up. Will I be able to avenge you, Jessica? My lovely friend. But if you remember from Shu's big stupid cutscene in 43, he mentions going, like, Zezanon says something to him and he's like, I don't know how I know this, but I know it. I think it's about the black hole thing, where he's like, you couldn't have figured out the black hole engine, and then he uses it and he's like, and yet I do. I don't know how I know, I just woke up one day knowing. And we've got to fly Yon at people. Sure, everyone can be fucking separate, I don't care. Luzol is, it was like, Shu, I was waiting for you here. Albardo, he's like, wow, that's, he's like, Luzol's mech is pretty gnarly. That's the craziest Masoki we've seen. And then Safin goes, actually, it's a Jureiki called, like, Nukstadt. And, only half of it is in this world, the other half is in the spirit world and is immune to regular attacks. Yon says, does that mean only astral world based weapons are gonna work for damaging it? And Safin goes, yeah, but it takes time to prepare. Yon asks how, but Safin goes, it's a secret. Lady's gotta have her secrets. There you go. It's a secret, lady's gotta have them. Selena asks about the other machine. And Safin says it's a Reisoki Jien that's used by followers of the Volcrus cult. Alvaro asks if those are immune to regular damage too, and she's like, nah, you can just blow them the fuck up, it's easy. Luzol tells Gain to get his Jien. And she says, Luzol, there are like battle scars here. What's the deal with that? You have any problems in the underground temple? And Luzol said he was having a fight with Psybuster and his comrades, which is what we did in second OG when we beat the shit out of him. He says he unsealed the Volcra shadows, but they were defeated. But he was able to lose sight like break sight with the Steel Dragon Force, the Kolu Sentai, and so they haven't chased him. He's not happy to see Ahmed though, because Ahmed is extremely anti-Volcrus. He goes, "Don't you need to go be helping Kirkus somewhere?" And Ahmed says he's in the middle of fighting with Phalord, and Luzal asks Shu to help him unseal the magic seal that the goddess cast. And he tells the surfacers to wait here. And Shu says that he'll keep his promise once everything is done, and but he tells his team to leave the last decision to them. As in, like, if they want to do any weird shit. It's up to them, like, they can do whatever, they can trust him or not. So everybody gets out. Selena asks so how long are we gonna wait? And Albardo says, wait until the show starts. We'll wait until the show starts to see the main lead's intentions. And this is scenario 19, Evil God Release. Come on, I need Yon to get murders. This isn't fair. Here we have Shu and Luzol starting their prep. Gain explains to Luzol about Shu not intending to use Monica and Tellius as their sacrifice. And Luzol goes, is this true? It's like, what the? Is this true, Shu? And Shu says they don't need to be sacrificed as long as they use a specific process using their Masoki. And Gain's like, that's horseshit, you know, what? No, you don't know shit. And Shu says his intentions are to awaken Volcrus. Gain says, okay then why do you want to awaken Volcrus? Because you've fought the Volcrus Shadow before, and so I'm pretty skeptical of your commitment to the shitlord cause. And Shu says he still needed to survive for this ceremony, and so he just couldn't get, like, he's like, I couldn't get murdered by it because I wouldn't be able to do this, would I, idiot? And he doesn't want to get killed by by another assassin from the cult followers. And he's like, and I think the head dudes know about it and are letting it happen anyway. Luzol goes, no, this is true. So Gain, chill out, it's fine. He's right, we don't have to sacrifice people. And then he mentions that Granzon is Volcrus's rope. I think he means leash. And it's it means that Shu can't disobey, and it's proof of his loyalty. And he tells Gain that he trusts Shu, and if he continues to accuse Shu, he will consider Gain as betraying the cult and betraying Volcrus itself. So Gain's like, but it's like, fine, I'll be quiet. She tells Monica not to worry. He's not gonna hurt her, and she says that she believes in him. And then she says Volcrus needs the energy, emotions of sadness and despair. So here we have Monica. To awaken Volcrus Sama, one must feel despair and sadness from betrayal. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. And Sephine's like, finally gonna murder this guy. Okay, here we go. Monica, to awaken Volcrus Sama, one must feel despair and sadness from like, you can see it as Volcrus Sama or like Lord Volcrus or whatever, but it's specifically Volcrus Sama. Like, that's what you say to someone who's cool as hell. say anything. Christoph, you're not gonna... Do you understand the feeling of the one who you trusted being crumbled? The moment of despair? I do not mind. Shu-sama, my life is yours. And then Luzal, well said, Monika-sama, Shu-sama. To be certain of the awakening of Volcrus, we need a sacrifice. It is time for you to hand her life to our god. Christoph! My desires. My dream of fulfillment has come. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! Meanwhile, hanging out here, the Volcrus follows like, now is our time to strike. So, Sling's like, so what are we going to do? Alvaro says that she said he'd leave the last decision up to us, and I think he means we've got to make the move to see the main event. And Sling's like, I'm game if you are, with a smug face. Alvaro says their souvenir will be the evil god's skull, or mask, or helmet, or some shit. And Yon's like, well, I'll follow, because I was going to bring Shu to the surface to complete my mission. Ahmed is like, oh, I fucking hate Volcrus. Why not? Why not? And then the enemies go, Albardo, we were ordered to kill you! And then Albardo goes, we ain't gonna miss the main event, it's showtime. And then the SR point is defeat all enemies in 3 turns, but instead we're gonna do the thing that I said we were gonna do with the lady. Oh no, they're standing right next to me. I can't do shit when they're oh wow, these guys are... Look at this shit. Guns for legs? What the fuck? I don't know if that's on purpose, but they both said the same line. So they definitely have that like brainwashed cult thing. Volcrus doesn't even have a hat, does he? He's just got a messed up head. Okay, but... I'm gonna have to use someone else to weaken these guys? We're actually gonna, like, we haven't seen his big attack yet, so this should be some good shit, right? Itchy face. Oh man, Ahmed's got the best cuttings. I'm Ahmed Hamdi. You may have a fancier gun that you shoot more often, but it's still the same attack as the other fella's got. Ugh. Sickening. Selene, why are you being so bad? What's the deal here? I guess all the things you've given Yon, you know how she's got like plus fucking 600 million things. Yes, Akaiji! Like, I'm avoiding as much shit as I can, but there's two things I know. One, in Rengoku, Crow says, "So you're saying the fact I'm in debt is my fault?" And Rand goes, "Yep." And then Setsuko thinks, "Sorry, Crow, can't let you get rid of your debt, because you'll lose too much power." And another one is a picture of Rand's unit in Rengoku Hen, which is just a really sweet truck. And if not, I'm like, "Oh no, we're wedged in. You can't do shit." I'm trying to just avoid as much as possible so we can have a good time. In like a fucking year. Gonna use up all of our slash repair ammo. Finally, we can fucking escape this hell town. Howdy, Rika. I used to be really bad, and now I'm just pretty bad instead. But that's what happens when you play like 1,000 hours over the course of a fucking year or whatever it's been. Howdy, Ribbons, how you doing? So hopefully they won't just run up and punch Yon in the head. Whoa, that's some fucking damage they did to this guy. Oh, that's bad. I know what everything does, Rico, because I played a lot. I played the OG1 and OG2, the two that are in English. And then I've played just others in Japanese, and like the menus are all basically the same, so it's alright. And then I use story guides written by people like Mark Nidegard and Kane Blue River. I can't believe we're actually getting fucking murdered for the first time in our lives. Yeah, it's the best we can do, and it's a good move though, so I'll allow it. But you'll be surprised how much Japanese you pick up. Like, just fucking playing the video game all the time. What's that? She keeps calling it a cleaver, but I don't know what it's... No enough for you, Ribbons. This stage and the next stage, the most shoe stages that you could possibly have. This is a PS3 game. This is Dark Prison, which was digital download only sort of DLC expansion thing for the second OG's game, and it just covers what one of the characters was doing previously. Okay, well, here fucking goes. I like the Profile Dry Profile because it's a Huckabane, but it's also got like the R-blades shoulder thingies. Howdy, mate, how you doing? Yeah, the Twitch wouldn't let me put in Dark Prison, but because it's an OG game, I guess it's allowed. Like, I'll allow it. But all the characters in this are original ones. It's, yeah, there's OG1 and OG2 on the Game Boy, and then they remade those on the PlayStation 2 with cool new graphics and everything else. And that was OG's, and then they've made a sequel to that. And this is what happened during the start of that sequel. You know what? You can just sit there. That's fine. You, however, definitely need to do that. And you need to trust that guy, Elmer. Fucked up, I know, but you gotta do it, buddy. If only I was slightly longer range. Cool, those guys are... Yeah, I don't really want to leave Yon by herself. So I guess we'll sit here. I should have moved her, and then moved him too. I fucked up bad here. Just a little bit more. And then we can start using the big gun. Don't do anything on, because he's way tougher than you are. That's the stuff. That's who I want you to be attacking. And this stage, we're going to take our time because I need Yon to get 100 kills by the end of stage 23 so you can get a cool secret. Yeah, how many stages to go? It's 27 stages and this is stage 19, so there's 8 to go. It's friggin' Tengoku today, Ribbons. It's already out. Yeah, sure. If you kill it, so be it. Good, he didn't. Okay, let's see Ahmed's big move. What's the Soul Guard he got? This should be like some sort of sandstorm-based windy attack, I guess, because of the whole spirit thing. Calling everybody rats. Oh! Jahannam is the name of the attack. Great. Ahmed's cuttings are really good because he's just a really angry dude with a mustache. Beautiful. One shot, one kill from the Yon. To continue with the walling. Yeah, punch that guy, fuck him up. Just murdered that poor man. I'd say he still needs trusting. That's just me. Bye bye. Right in the awful Colt Robo D. Guys, you're attacking the wrong lady. You should be attacking Yon. No. You continue to fuck it up. This takes like another 5 fucking turns because I gotta do it all increasingly manually. She doesn't even need to do the thing, so... You just run away, lady. You get the hell out of here. There we go. Figured it out in the end. Like, I'm thinking for our second OG's playthrough, I'm like, who would be best in the Grungus Type 3? Like, ideally it'd be someone like a Psycho Driver to use the barrier on it, the PK field. But also, they're all really bad at punching, mostly. Like, the only one who's not bad at punching is Ryusei, I think. And of course, he's got a job to do. You! Why are you doing this? For that, you get the big move. And because we haven't used the Geigen Scudo, might put Kai in it. Apparently Kai's really good in it, but I don't know how true that is. Nice work, Yon. Okay. We did it. And Alberto's like, let's go see the grand finale, everybody. That's stage 19 end. And we get an infusion of money. Because, as you can tell by our list of top murderers, Gain's gone. He's gone. He was a poopy baby and he left. He couldn't handle how rude we were to that man. Go again. Alberto's nearly got go again. Oh man! Oh man! Because Selena was actually having like a legit bad time. Barely unable to upgrade the big gun a little bit more. But we're probably going to give it the satellite. No, we'll probably give Yon the satellite cannon actually, because why wouldn't we give Yon the satellite cannon? And this is Tellius's shitty ride. Okay, we gotta deploy those idiots, and these guys are all doing their regular thing. They could get one of these, but they're all pretty bad. Like the energy one, I guess, isn't so bad, like an extra 5% energy, but nah. Oh, as much PP as the guy in the front. So, but you only need this skill. It's the only one you need. Save and go on to the most shoe stage. Yon is always best, Gasmore. Just like Junjido's cat, Yon is best. She needs 6 more, but let's go on to the most shoe stage. Stage 20. Dark Prison. That's the name of the game. Now, Shusama, hand her life to Volcrest-sama. Very well. Kristoff! Quiet and stay put, Tellius. This is my reason. Shit! threw the sword at the lady, but then he did the black hole teleporty thing and stabbed Luzol. What? Not. It's you, Summer. What's the meaning of this? How does it feel, Luzol? How does it feel being betrayed? Remember I said you needed to do a big betrayal? Shu-sama! You are now the one being sacrificed for Volcrus. Why aren't you more happy about it? You just called Volcrus' name without... Ah, you mean without honorifics? That's impossible! You're in a contract with Volcrus-sama. You can't defy your leash that binds... You won't allow. I think I have you to thank for that. What? Your resurrection of me was incomplete. Therefore, the contract between me and Volcrus was null and void. No! Same with the bind. Granzong is no longer bound. It's now like a converter that can convert Volcrus powers. Shoo! Just like I thought. Everyone, fire at once. Attack that! Nani? My machine won't move. It's useless. I've cast the Shadow Bind on all of you. Since when? Don't worry again. As I said earlier, I will awaken Volcrus. Just with Luzol's life instead. Awakening Volcrus-sama. What is your intention? He's taken a long time to die, right? Volcrus was trying to control me. You understand my personality, right? My love of freedom. No one's allowed to control me. That's my pride. But that filthy contract took that away from me. I didn't expect... Now listen, Luzol. Who can control me in this world? Is only myself. Serious face. Volcrus, you'll pay for this. I will awaken you, then wipe you from existence. How sinful. That is... It's Luzol's agony and despair, and his life is gradually bringing forth Volcrus' body. You don't die easily. You'll stay there in pain for a while, since your pain is the key to summoning Volcrus. Damn you, Shu! The machines can move! What? Why? It seems Volcrus' awakening is powering the Reisoki. Shu, you'll pay for betraying Volcrus-sama and all the followers. Gain. Don't you want to see the truth? The truth behind the god you were worshipping? Don't you want true freedom? Freedom's just an illusion, and I can't let you go trying to kill Volcrus-sama. On behalf of my lord, I'll defeat you! How foolish. You're throwing away your chance to be free from him. Shut your mouth, insolent traitor! That you wish them very well. I will not order you. Let's see how much your loyalty is worth. You'll see! Monica, Tullius, there's still time before Volcrus awakens. We can't allow Gain to take him. We need to stop him here. Understood. Okay. Shu-sama! Zafine, if you obey me, you'll be considered a traitor as well. Are you prepared for that? Yes. Zafine, you of all who have inherited the name of Volcrus is going against him. Again, my lord isn't Volcrus. Who I worship in my heart is the one and only Shu-sama. And now we've got to do a fight. And now I've got to do some editing of this thing because it was a little clunky. So I have you to thank for that. Also, let's make therefore the character therefore. So yeah, I told you it was the Shuist stage. He's just like, actually, I was pretending all along, and I don't have to put Sama at the end of his name. Owned. And that's why nobody likes Shu, because he's a real asshole. freedom. Okay, yeah, that's better. The only one who can control me is me. Then, da 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 da. Yeah, nearly done. Just editing this thing. Okay, let's beat these nerds up. So there's this guy, but there's these nerds. So I'm pretty sure this is just. Oh, Shu's finally got to use strike. He's had it from the start. Gotta hit it now, finally. Okay, versus Gain. Gain, it's not too late. Your doubts that you felt for ages, I can reveal them. If you follow me, you'll find out the truth about Volcrus. I'm not feeling any doubts about Volcrus, Sama. Of course, we know this to be true. The doubts, like, not this bit. He's lying. Oh, is that so? When you saw their shadows in the Tiva Temple, I figured your doubts were increasing. Silence! Your acts are unforgivable. I will punish you in the light of the moon. I will punish you. Well, that's a lot of health you got there, Gain. Exactly, Wing Sword. He's a big old liar because he totally Wow, just putting the big fingers in, huh? Because he totally joins us in Master Kishin 2. I'll be honest, I don't think these guys can really do shit. So, this is going to be the Shusa show for a little bit. I am not pleased about this turn of events because these guys are bad. Like, straight up. Luckily, she's here to have a good time. Beautiful. Yeah, sure, buddy. Master, Albado's coming! It's okay, Chica. Looks like, yeah, and she's like, as I thought, I'd figured they'd come. Albado, it looks like we made it before the grand finale. But what's going on here? What happened to Luzelle? Oh, I made him the sacrifice for Volcrus. What? Oh, you betrayed the cult? Aren't you the Archbishop? Yeah. I was planning this ever since this journey began. Then, Professor Shirakawa, your intentions are to awaken the Volcrus who's responsible for my curse, to destroy him, and earn my freedom back. I was cursed before I fled. I was cursed before I was fled to the surface world. I had this awkward feel of moving on my own, but somehow being controlled by others. Now that I think about it, Volcrus was trying to bring chaos to the surface for his own intentions and used me. Even the incident in Antarctica? I cannot fully say I was responsible. I can't accept this crazy reason. Ow. I was hoping for Shu to be obeying Volcrus. Then I could execute Rule 10 of Mission Devil to kill him. I thought I was able to use that as an excuse to avenge Jessica who died in Antarctica. Selena-san, Alvado-san's acting strange. I know, open a private comm. Roger. There's still a chance. Even Shu would have trouble fighting Volcrus. There might even be a chance he'll end up under his control again. No, before that happens, I may have a chance to... Ow! What? Right now, which devil are you intending to fight? Volcrus or Shu? The saying, those who grab both will lose them all, huh? My own feelings are about to blind my mission. Al, we need to survive here and leave. I know that, but if I let him go... Didn't you say you wanted to know his true intentions? And the answer's right in front of you. You said fighting Volcrus might lead to Shu's intentions, our mission's goals, and even the fate of Legius. You're the one who said what's important is how you sort your feelings, setting a priority. You can't remain here with your feelings unsordid. If you want to survive, we must... Mission Devil. How catchy. It's not as good as, like, Mission Demon though, is it, idiot? Ow. I bet the one who named the mission didn't expect us to fight a real demon. I guess it ain't so shabby to be the hero once in a while. Plus, like you said, can't complete our mission if we don't survive. That's right, once he's free from Volcrus' curse, what's next? Finding that out will be part of my mission. Looks like he's fine now. Shu, are you serious about defeating Volcrus? Oh man, are you ready for Shu to be getting real excited? Yes, the die is cast. I can't go back, nor was I intending to. Alright, we'll help you. Plus, you need to keep your promise. Then I'll be counting on you. That man, holding his anger against you. You fools! Gain, I suggest you lay off. I know you didn't like us, but at one point we were cooperating. I wouldn't want to fight you if possible. Silence! You can't get away now that you're here. Once Volcrus awakens, you might not be safe either, you know? Like I said before, if that's the god wish, so be it. Guess a leopard can't change its spots so easily. I know how that feels. But I can't end here. If you're facing us, then I'll go against you. And, fight starts again. Trust this man. You know what? I don't want to murder my friends with this one. But if I move here, actually, can I get away with? Yeah, I can get away with here and get all of them. Ah, no, I can't get this guy, this clown. That's fine. Sakaiji Monica has repair, and Yon has resupply, and maybe Selena's got the repair unit. So I'm just gonna do that again. But I don't want to get Monica anywhere near any of these enemies because she'll die. And Shu gets his valor. Oh, he got you on one more murder. Ah, because she's not flying. That's fine. Alley-oop. Ooh, you know what? I don't like that, not even one bit. Ugh. Ugh. Can I just shoot him from here? Yeah. Ugh. 65%. Probably some more bullshit like, I don't want to fight you, and he's like, you fucked up by doing the Volcrus stupid shit. Everybody get up in the sky. Even if you're bad in the air, it's fine. Hey, buddy. Hey, but how you feeling? A little bit worse? Good. Let's do the shit to him.
私とグランゾンが相手とは不運でしたね。さて、おしまいにしましょう。事象の地平に近づけば相対時間が遅くなります。あなたにとっては一瞬でしょうが、こちらでは永遠です。
Through the action of smashing irons, you can create a hellhole. No, seriously though, like, you doing a fucking spirit bomb every time. Like, straight up. Like, what do I do here, folks? Do I trust in the 75%? Or do I go for the double damage and get the murder? I think I gotta do this though. I'm pretty sure we just kill him here. Unless Elma's got any. Not Elma. This idiot's got any tricks. Only 35%. That ain't no good. Unfortunately, he's Monica and a twin to get the hope. Let's try the 35%er anyway, shall we?
仕掛けるわよファイルドライスイッチ物のクオン
Oh man, she fucking got him. Yonons. Kisama. Gain owns. You won't get away. Escape from here, Gain. If you wish to know the truth and wish for freedom, you bastard. Are you giving mercy to me? No, I'm just hoping to grant your wish. My wish? That's right. As yourself once more. What do you know? What do you know about me? And then he blows up. Gain. It seems he escaped. What, really? Yes. However, I luckily won't be able to see what will happen next. He won't be likely to be able to see what's coming next. But perhaps not seeing was a blessing for him. Now, it's about time. Everyone, head to the altar with Sophine. Stay behind. Stay to the altar, except. Except for Sophine. Pardon? Do as I say. Yes. Yeah. You've done well, Urzal. Your job is now done. Tellius, the fragment, number 4. All living things are blessed by. Almost, Sophine. Make sure you stay still. But shouldn't I? Although it's not official, you are also contracted to Volcrus. You won't be able to handle this without high magic power, but that's a bit without a lot of magic power. And then internally, I see he was testing me at Tiva Temple to see whether I had the courage to fight against Volcrus. If I didn't fight then, he was going to use me like Luzerl? But even so, I still love Shusama. Sophine? Shusama, I will fight too from this day on. I will throw away the name of Volcrus. Very well, but in case you were to be bound to Volcrus, in that case, my last wish would be to be killed by your hands. Fucked up, but Sophine loves that sort of thing. Sophine! Understood. Then now, Volcrus is appearing. Oh, look, it's the full fella! He's gonna have the bottom bit too. It's here! That's Volcrus? True form? So you finally appear, Volcrus. I've waited so long. I taste my juicy adrenaline. That's a fucked up thing to say, Ahmed. I feel my adrenaline. I sure love to fight. Thanks for the input, Ahmed. Looks disgusting. I sure ain't gonna worship that thing. Are you responsible for waking me? That's right. I shall grant your wish. What you desire is death. Fucking Volcrus, shitty Dragon Ball. Oh no! Ah! Safine! Ah! No, Safine, you must not lose. Weisel's appearance has... it's changed? We got ourselves a pile of shit. Safine! Safine, so you lost to Volcrus. No! Shu-sama, please, kill me. I see. Are you serious? There's no way to help her? To escape from Volcrus' curse, one must die once and eliminate the memory of the curse, like myself. But you said her contract wasn't official! Yes, so there's still hope. What do we need to do? Weisel is under Volcrus' control, but it will take time to fully control Safine. So as soon as possible, we must stop Weisel's movement and remove her from it. Got it. So we must disable Weisel. Must disable Weisel. Everyone, don't mind Volcrus now. Save Safine first. You want us to ignore that thing? I'm assuming he brought out the shadows and is controlling the Weisel to make time for to fully awake. So what you're saying is there's still a little time left? Correct. Once I save Safine, Volcrus will. This is the time to accomplish my real wish. Safine, we've been partners till now, we'll save you. I don't care what happens to her, but I don't want her to be away from... I don't care what happens to her, just as long as she sees my fight with Volcrus. But I don't want her to miss my fight with Volcrus. Fucking Ahmed. Elma, let's go. Roger. Safine. I won't allow you to retire here. I think that's accurate because Monica speaks weird sometimes. And now we gotta beat up Safine. This is real piss, right? But we're all juiced up? Hell yes. Hell yes. So what have we got to do now? That prison, reduce Weisel's hit points below 11,000. That's what we got to do here. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna scan it. That'd be much easier, right? If I just did the thing rather than attack it first. And find out. 52,000! Holy shit, lady. Luckily she can't hit for shit, so... You know what's better than that? Like doing this. Is that really the best we can do here? Like, no, I think Yon's is better enough that this is the way around you want to do it. Howdy, Nicholas Fox. Unfortunately, the main bouncer is currently an enemy, but there's always Selena. There's always Selene ready to fuck it up. Oh wow, you know what? Safine fucking owns it. I just read what Safine does next. Okay, then Shu's got Valor. I wish Shu had Soul. That would fucking own if he had Soul. Not Soul, he's got Valor, yeah. It would be nice if he had Soul though. Look at it, it's all fucked up! Fuckers, why you gotta make a fucked up robot? In hindsight, we should have done the support attack with Selena, and then Selena could do the support attack with Yon. Just for maximum attacks, but like this is fine too. I also like that the big attacker Yon's mech has a like actually using verticals and other angles and shit. Like even if it is just zooming along before, it shows that she's actually like fucking good at her job. You know what? I don't like that 40% thing that it's doing to me. Napper ass looking motherfucker. Nice work, buddy. Eye lasers? Oh no, we're doing something fancy. Oh, we went upside down!
どこを狙っている。
サフィーネさん、サフィーネさん。攻撃は私がやる。エルマは呼びかけを続けて。はい、ロックしました。見ててください。セレーナさんの前を。リクエストにお答えして。切り裂け、クレーバー。盛り上がってるね、エルマ。素敵です、セレーナさん。
This attack's still cool as hell for the same reason like I just said for
張り切っちゃうよ。
Yons.
フィニッシュ。
This is all I can do because I'm bad.
嘘だろ。
Just shoot it with the tail already.
あんたはそんなに弱いやつだったのかよ。
Oh, not even the tail. The shitty shoulder lasers that you're not even doing on full power or nothing. Nice work, buddy. You fucked up.
マハウタの刺激じゃあんたにはご褒美になっちゃうか。はい、ロックしました。見ててください。
Okay, then I do 3,000, which is easy. Just like anything she does should do it. But just in case, let's give it the old saver. Not going to shoot her with Yon because I used the thing on Yon. The damage doubler.
「あなたを見捨てはしませんよ、サフィー。グランビーム発射。
Here we go. Just oh, I gotta plug in the thing. Okay, Safine versus Shu. Shu Summer, and then Shu goes Safine fight against Volcrus like myself. And now we have Okay, that's weird. That's never happened before. The control, like, remember how I used to do this all the time in second OGs? Just plug in the thing and it would be fine. Apparently not today. Let's open up the thing, if it'll open. Come on, buddy. admittedly, then I'd never used it as an actual controller. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do now though is turn off the PS3 because the controller has done that thing where it crashes. So that's pretty good, right? I did push the button and Nicholas Fox is just like, nah, just not gonna fucking do it. So I'll be right back.